The tour of Ankgor Wat began at the crack of dawn to catch the sunrise, along with hundreds of other people celebrating Lunar New Year in January. The Ankgor Wat Temple is one of many archaeological sites in the Siem Reap area of Cambodia. It was built by Suryavarman II, surrounded by a wall measuring 1.3 by 1.5 kilometers. Beyond the wall is a moat 150 meters wide. The best way to get from one site to another is by means of something called a tuk-tuk. Angkor Thom is still larger, built around the year 800. The south gate of Ankor Thom has a bridge lined with demons and gods. Some of these required careful reconstruction, preserving as much of the original as possible. Here's our tour group seated at the south entrance. The Cham people of Vietnam had destroyed and burned much of Angkor. This shows in the bas-relief how they were driven out. This is the Bayon Temple in Ankor Thom, known for 54 towers and 216 faces of Avalokiteshvara. Work continues today to assemble more buildings from piles of sandstone like these. Unlike Ankgor Wat, Prohm was covered by the jungle when it was found. Prohm was built by Javaviram VII in the late 1100s. At its peak, the population of Angkor was the same as today's Berlin. Lost for centuries, it was rediscovered by the Chinese, Portuguese, Japanese, and finally the French. Henri Mahot stumbled on it in 1860 when looking for exotic insects. Perhaps you'll recognize this exotic location from Angelina Jolie's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. We finished our tour by returning to where we began, at the Ankgor Wat Temple. Notice the many different hairstyles of the Apsaras. You can see here the 3 stories of the Ankgor Wat Temple with some very steep stairs, but the view is well worth the climb. Steep as these stairs are, I'm glad the one provided to tourists at least had a handrail.